Hello, welcome back to my channel. It has been a while. I took an extended break. I actually hurt my neck, and so I couldn't be on the computer as much, and I just kind of let YouTube go by the wayside through the holidays and trying to heal my neck. But we are getting ready for our big trip to Florida. I will link below that we bought a camper so you can see a tour of our camper, although probably we'll do another tour as we get it packed, but we are full-on swing of getting things ready to go. Today is Saturday, I think it's January 27th, and we are going to leave on Tuesday. Maybe I have that right. Maybe today's the 26th. We're gonna leave on Tuesday the 29th, whatever math that is. So we're leaving on Tuesday. Today is Saturday, so I have been packing and organizing and getting some things ready. It is like 0 degrees outside here. It was actually -10 this morning when I went to church this morning for something. Matthew was in the background. Hi, Matthew. So it is freezing cold, so we're not going to get into the camper until tomorrow. We're going to put the heater in there and warm it up and pack everything in it. Monday is, we have a birthday in the family. Yeah. So yeah. Monday we'll be celebrating his birthday and doing any last minute stuff. Yeah. I'm going to show you what I have packed, ready to go so far. Alright, so here's my pile of stuff. Yes. Well, actually the pile goes all the way over there. So here are some bins I bought. I did get I packed up a first aid kit. This is all stuff I have bought at Walmart, like paper cups, and I'm gonna try these crock pot liners. Yes, some more organizer things. Laundry detergent. And here is a box of this Folgers coffee. It's like tea bags, but it's coffee, so I'm excited about that. So this is just some random bins. Oh yes, some sidewalk chalk. So then I've packed up one of these bins with a few games to have in the camper on rainy days. We got Apples to Apples, Blockus, Cribbage, Uno, some cards, a few random things. Boggle is down there. We have 2 bags of swimming, or 2 bins of swimming stuff. All the kids got a brand new beach towel for Christmas and some goggles. Okay, just 1 pair. That's good. Just show that one. Okay. Oh yes, they got beach towels and goggles from their grandma. We have a bin of all their swimming wear. Alright, and I bought this mattress topper for our mattress. And I bought 2 of these bins, 2 of these drawers. Oh yes, a book. The drawers are going to go on top of the big cabinet in the bunk room. There's 6 drawers, so every kid can have a drawer for their socks, underwear, t-shirts, whatever. We'll see once I get packing. No, we're not bringing that. That's just a bag of stuff. This is stuff that I am bringing in the car for myself. Matthew, please stop.
Is that yours?
Yes, this is mine. We got a word search. That is my prayer journal. I got this book at a thrift store, Great Dates for Moms and Daughters, so I'm bringing that. Holy Intimacy, Dwelling with God in the Secret Place. And I've actually read most of this before, so I'm excited to read it again. This is a purpose-driven life journal. Just use that kind of as a devotional. This one I found at the thrift store also. Boundaries with Kids. We have The Wonder of Boys. What parents, mentors, and educators can do to shape boys into exceptional men. It's a funnel for the water, for the RV. Alright, then we've got some Bible songs. Yes, thank you for showing that. So we're also bringing some school stuff. This is the music from My Father's World that we didn't get to. I also have a missionary story to read aloud. Mary Slessor and Sergeant York is about World War I. That is with our curriculum. We're going to read that aloud while we're on our trip. And I have a bin of vacation coupons and stuff like that. Yeah, now I've also got some bins over here. Matthew's dump truck. This is a bin of audiobooks and CDs. Yeah, they're CDs. They are Mrs. G, Storytime with Mrs. G, I believe. This one is Moses. A friend of ours gave us this whole bag to take with us. So they're Bible stories, and this storyteller is awesome. Her name is Mrs. G. I think she's on the radio somewhere. We are doing school. while we're on a trip. We are going to go from between 4 and 6 weeks. It might be closer to 6, so we just can't take off completely of school that long. Otherwise, we will be doing school until the end of July. I am bringing math, English, vocabulary, and Caleb also has a literature guide that he'll be working on. For both Caleb and Rebecca, I'm bringing a little math addition and subtraction book for Joshua just so he can have a little more practice. I'm also bringing some readers. Yes, and Matthew also has a numbers book for his math that he's gonna be able to do in the car. So I'm gonna show you what I did here and how I organized what we're gonna bring. Okay. So I gave each kid a folder and wrote their name on it. Inside they've got some blank paper, and then in here is a whole bunch of pages that I printed off online. They were all free. Yeah, that is the state of Florida. I will try to remember to link where I got it from. I'm probably not going to edit these videos until we get home, so I might forget. But there's a whole bunch of puzzles, color pages, all kinds of stuff. So there's one folder for each kid. This bin is for Caleb, Matthew, and Daniel. That's based on where they sit in their seats. So Caleb wanted to bring his Bible and a whittling book, and there's his folder. Then he has a journal. Then this right here is all of his school stuff that he's bringing. And I've been collecting books like Where's Waldo?
Puzzles, Mom.
Yeah, that's a sticker puzzle. So some of these, we have like number games, a search and find. I've been collecting them from Goodwill. And I also have this Story of Inventions, just books that I've been saving that I knew that they would like. I didn't want to bring library books. And Matthew has a folder, and these are his books, some activity books. They also got some things for Christmas, like that I saved.
Mama, I get how
and
you
this
do
is a sticker thing. That was from the dollar store, The Story of David. We gave them those for Christmas. There's a number thing that he's gonna bring. We just have coloring books, some books, and these are some things for Daniel. I have a Bible I found at Goodwill, and there's a little search and find for Daniel. And he's got a color book with crayons. So that is going right by Caleb.
Can you put that back in? I don't know.
Yes, these were also from the dollar store. These are sticker puzzles, and they just look really cool. So there's the, I don't know, they look neat. We'll see how they do.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Then that's Caleb, Matthew, and Daniel. And then this one is Rebecca and Joshua because they sit together on the far back seat, so this will go in between them. So this is all of Rebecca's math, English, and vocabulary. And she has some coloring books and word search books and activity books that she has.
And she won't get.
There's an Etch-a-Sketch. There's some other book down there. This is her folder. I found this big book of stencils. I thought they might have fun with that.
Yeah.
Alright, then this bin has some crayons, pencils, glue, scissors, a marker. And then there's one more of colored pencils that Matthew has. Yeah, we didn't need to show everything. Thank you. Alright, close it up. So some more books. Oh yeah, I found this at Goodwill too. Chicken Soup for the Christian Soul. I know the kids will love reading that. And then Joshua's got some things he got for Christmas. Like the sticker book. What are you getting out?
A Bible.
No, we don't need to get that out.
Bible.
That's not a Bible. That's
This is.
Nope, this is some readers for Joshua, phonics readers, so he can practice some reading. And just a bunch of other books, similar to what is in the other bins. So these two are going to go on the seats between the kids. This bag of stories will come up front by me, and that other bin. Alright, that is not the end of our preparations. Just wait till you see our counter. Alright, this is the current state of our kitchen. Craziness. Alright, so like I said before, it is like 0 degrees, maybe even negative here in Wisconsin right now. And our travel trailer we're not going to have any heat on or anything like that. So all the food is going to be in freezing temperatures. It'll probably take us 2 days to get down to Florida. So anything that can freeze and like it is in a glass jar or can or it's liquid of any kind, we can't put in the trailer, in the camper. So we're gonna have to put all that in the back of the truck. So I have things separated as boxes that can go out to the camper tomorrow and boxes that need to be put in the truck. So I'll show you what I have so far. And then we're also making lists to go to the store later today. Alright, so this big bag, this big box is full of chips.
Bringing these?
Yes, we're gonna bring those. We're gonna bring everything on this counter.
Okay.
Are you excited about Florida, Matthew?
Bring that cup.
No, we're not gonna bring the cup.
You said
Silly.
everything on the counter.
All the food.
Okay, all the food on the counter.
This is my grocery list for today. This is my food to bring with us. I've been checking off the things as I put them in the box. So this is kind of my rough plan for the first week. Brought some beans, spaghetti, breakfast burritos, tacos, mac and cheese, baked potatoes. That's what I'm planning on for the first week at least. Also sandwiches on the way down there. Like things like s'mores and yes, some chips.
No, I just walking.
I know, but that makes a lot of noise, so please don't. Okay, this whole box is filled with small bags of chips, which we will probably eat on the way down there.
Big.
Okay, these 3 boxes are boxes that are going in the back of the truck, except not the paper towels. Those can go in the camper. So, let's see. Here we've got potatoes. Sorry. So this is what the box looks like. We are bringing some of our own canned meat. So this is ground venison. There's some chicken. Somewhere there's some other chunk meat. We have some things like this cheese sauce that somebody gave us, some applesauce, some pickles. I think that's a can of peas, some other pickles and things like that. Alright, here is a pile of tortillas. And we have lots of spaghetti sauce and baked beans and things like that. And this one has more of our condiments, ketchup, some ranch, some barbecue sauce. Someone gave us a jar of this Goober Smucker stuff. The kids will probably think that's fun. Let's see. Yeah, baked beans. This is, all these jars are more meat. Alright. Then I have a few things sitting out here. This is gonna have to go in a different box that can be on the top. This is what we're gonna use on the drive down there. So peanut butter, mayo, another jar of this Goober stuff, some chicken for chicken salad sandwiches, a jar of pickles, and I don't know, there might be some other stuff joining this group. And here is a big box of our dried stuff that can go in the camper right away. We have some dehydrated apples that we have made. I can probably link the video for that. And we're hoping Kevin will catch some fish, or maybe we can just buy some good fresh fish down there. So I blended up some saltine cracker crumbs to take. Let's see. Got ranch packets, crackers, all kinds of stuff in here. I also made a big thing of my taco seasoning mix. So you can just see there's random seasonings, oatmeal, dry things that aren't gonna freeze. Also some sugar and flour down there, some spices, a few cereal, and there's a whole bunch of cereal and crackers right here. One other thing I made already was the apple crisp topping, so we can do it in the Dutch oven. I'm gonna be celebrating my birthday while I'm down there, so I'm thinking that this apple crisp will be my birthday cake. And this bag is our snack bag to take in the car right up front by us. Some cereal, pretzels, more apples, peanuts, some cookies. There's some candy down there for the kids. I'm sure we'll be taking some of the chips too. This is our last thing, a pile of diapers and Daniel. Diapers for Daniel and Peter, and oh, I think there's some Kleenex in there. That is all of the preparations being made on this Saturday before we go on our big camper RV trip. Always fun packing with little ones.